Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is. Hope you're having a good one. It's me, Eric. I'm back with another one. We got a big problem, thorn in your side kind of issue. I cut this yard that you're gonna see today. Just a normal customer. It's one of my first customers. So honestly, I don't edge it or do anything crazy to it until now. We'll get into that. So I cut the house in the corner you're gonna see today, and then the house up the street. In the house up the street I cut, they're an older couple, very, very particular, and she used to work for the state. So I'm gonna come back to that. So every once in a while they're like, do you cut the house in the corner? They obviously know I cut it. So they're like, do you cut that house in the corner? I'm like, yeah, I cut it. And they're like, man, that bush on the corner, you gotta do something about it. And I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't. And they bring it up every so often. They're like, you're gonna do something about that bush? And keep in mind, I can't just go to my customer's house and start ripping their bush down. But you're gonna see the bush on the corner, it's a violation in the sense of like, you can't have something obstructing the view at an intersection, so it technically could be a big fine if they were to report it. And that's where I'm coming back to the fact that she used to work for the state, so I'm afraid she's gonna report it. And I know this couple on the corner has cut it before, and then they've drove by and said, you know, some kind of rude like, oh, you finally cut it, you know what I mean, like one of those type deals. So I contacted my customer on the corner and said, hey, can I cut your yard or cut the bush down? And also I want to do the edging, trim the bush. She usually normally trims the bushes by the house by herself because that's manageable. This grass stuff, relentless. You cut it down, comes back. Cut it down, comes back. So I was like, hey, I'll come cut the tall grass, trim the bushes, and do the edging because, you know, she's one of my customers. And like I said, she's one of my original customers. When I didn't know edging was a standard that lawn care companies did, and I just never have gotten around to it because it's so bad. So it's going to be edged from now on. So it's going to be treated like one of my top lawns, like all the other ones. So it'll get edged every single time I visit. And I'm going to try my best to keep that top grass, that big ornamental grass that's growing up on the corner. I'm going to try to my best to keep that cut, so that's no longer an issue. But I want to get it cut before the state comes knocking on the door. Or, the county. The county might, I don't even know how the county acts. I don't know if they show up, rip it all down, fine you, or just show up and fine you. I don't know how it works. I've never messed with the state. I know in Maryland that if you chop a tree down without permission, a little tree, like if you're a company, that is, if you're a company and you come cut a tree down in Maryland, it's a $10,000 fine if you're not licensed and the tree wasn't inspected. There's all kinds of stuff if you're a company. You can't just go around cutting trees down. So little tiny weed ones we cut, like, you know, they're growing inside of a bush, little pine tree. But I'm talking about like a tree like that. Like if you were to cut that down and they caught you, they fine you like 10 grand. So this video is just pretty much cleaning up this yard, avoiding any fines, taking care of that tall grass. I hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'll be on the lookout for some more, helping people, taking care of some problems. Just making people's lives easier is what we're doing here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time.